of Cossack fortresses. I don't know the location of all of them, just the Sith, and they're sort of dotted throughout Ukraine. They're big and they're full of people who are, in between movement. And so he basically just, I love the way he describes this. So he basically just sends a letter to his prime minister, who's awesome, whose name is Peter Safarov, thank you. Peter Safarov. And he's like, liquidate the Cossack fortresses, which literally means just go and burn them down. At which point the entire Russian army, which is now a standing army because he abolished the previous Russian army, which is composed of peasant levies, just goes and burns down everything, and the Cossacks are
I like
destroyed,
how it's called liquidated when we're burning something down.
Yes, yes. And so he goes...
He described liquidating the farmlands before like any battle with the Swedes, because he didn't want his troops to run away and desert him.
Yeah.
So he would say, liquidate the farmlands so that they have nothing to live off of if they leave.
Yeah, and so he burns everything, and the Cossacks are basically screwed over until much later, and they have several rebellions, but they're very small because he shatters what existed of the Cossacks. In fact, he completely destroys the Zaporozhian host, which did not exist afterwards. Then the main one was the Don host, and they
were basically bending the knees.
Exactly. They swore fealty and were like, yeah, we're yours now, do whatever you want with us.
They were an elite military force.
They were. But the really important one, the Zaporozhian host, is utterly destroyed and no longer remains. So the post-Lithuanian Commonwealth has a series of several other very bad political problems. And its last king, whose name I think was Casimir Augustus, basically he's elected, but not really, because Catherine the Great of Russia wants him to be elected, and so he gets elected, and then she just marches in and says, this is ours now. And so he goes to St. Petersburg, which is also built by Peter the Great in the funniest way imaginable. And so yeah, that's the end of Poland for about 100 years-ish, a little bit longer.
Since we're at stopping way there and the bell's about to ring, when people talk about Cossack traders, what are they talking about?
Traders is in trade or traitor?
Yes,
that comes from
much later, I know. But
yeah, that I think. Well, there's several.
It has to do more with Russian history and how Cossacks play into.
Right.
Although Bogdan Khmelnytsky.
And